Welcome to Real World's analysis of the 2006 film, The Lives of Others. I will be examining the film's portrayal of the politics of tyranny, and Anthony and Robert will look at the cinematography.
And more specifically, I'll be looking at the colour palette and use of outdoor locations.
And I will be talking about lighting and mise-en-scène.
Directed by Florian Henkel, The Lives of Others, set in 1980s East Berlin, follows Stasi agent Gerd Wiesler, whose mission is to spy on Georg Dreimann, a playwright who he suspects of subverting the East German state. Wiesler, a staunch supporter of the GDR, increasingly finds his faith in the Honecker regime shaken the more he immerses himself in Dreimann's life, and eventually must decide whether exposing his target as a political criminal really is the right thing to do.
The film is a demonstration in the politics of tyranny and how to control a state through fear. We are treated to the inner workings of the Stasi and how it was as ruthless to its own operatives as it was to its subjects. These 200,000 informants weren't the classic petty criminals, but colleagues, family, lovers, leaned on and threatened with social extinction lest they be prepared to betray their fellows.
Was macht eigentlich ein Schauspieler, wenn nicht mehr spielt?
Gibt es nicht irgendetwas, was ich für Sie tun kann? Für die Staatssicherheit?
Dafür ist es etwas spät.
Vielleicht gibt es ja etwas anderes,
The principal forces are the state, as represented by the minister, opposition to the state, as represented by the playwright Dreimann, the citizens caught in the middle by the actress Maria, and the tools of the state, the Stasi, by Wiesler and co.
All throughout The Lives of Others, there's this really sickly green colour palette in pretty much every interior scene almost. And this really horrible hue, it really brings us into the world of East Berlin in the 70s and early 80s. It reminds me specifically of the Jacques Tati film Playtime. And in Playtime, you've got this same kind of thing going on in terms of colour, these horrible greys, greens, almost like it could have been shot in black and white. And in Playtime specifically, it's kind of trying to mock this kind of vision of modern life, what modern life is supposed to be, well, according to a certain group of people anyway.
Sollten vorsichtiger sein in ihrer Wortwahl.
Harsh lighting is used all throughout the film. This creates a hostile environment by casting the characters in a stark and unflattering light.
Die Gegner unseres Staates sind arrogant. Merken Sie sich das. Wir müssen Geduld haben mit ihnen. Etwa 40 Stunden Geduld. Wenn Sie wissen wollen, ob jemand schuldig ist oder unschuldig,